No need to guess, no riddle. I felt blessed when the flex went civil. And this year, man, I wanna see it triple. Pray more, say less, that's official. It made me walk or the talk like it's minor. One call and it's lighting my eyes up. You thought Gucci would bless your life up. My kind of drips from a different designer. New style and I love it. Man, I'm getting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the way I hit the ground running. He don't set my pace, no enemy. No, more time flex on a bass and melody. Well, that's my life, that's right, that's LV. I'ma be a blessing, right, for the legacy. I'm blessed. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. I'm blessed. Yeah. Like, I put a blessing on it. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. We just put the I in iconic. Buzzing like I'm electronic. Yeah, I put a blessing on it. See me dripping in it 24/7 on it. I'm just being honest. Holy water dripping from my neck to my crep. So I'm two-stepping on it like new style and I love it. Man, I'm getting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Going out to everyone from the north to the south, east to the west, all around the globe. We do got a light one this morning. I definitely wanted to go live, kind of pick up where we left off yesterday. We were only about a little bit through the Supreme lookbook. Today, I want to concentrate on everything that's going to be dropping tomorrow. And then we'll also hop on over. We'll talk about some of those Foamposite raffles as well. Today, as far as drops, it's going to be a pretty low-key day. Of course, there are a couple raffles. You definitely have about another day or so. I think Old School can help me out on this one. I believe Joe Fresh Goods is open for another 24 hours or so, and the Bricks and Woods one is still open for a little time as well. We do have an undefeated raffle today. That'll be a good one to get into. That one is going to be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern today. I won't be live for that one, but just wanted to give you a heads up. Also in the Discord, of course, you'll get a reminder. Anyone that's not already in the Discord, link going to be down in the video description. First and foremost, let me say good morning to the boys and gals, of course, that are joining us this morning. Let's go. Big up Old School. Big up Barack. Big up Will. We up and at it early. You know it. We back to our early morning time. Well, actually, not even that early. Well, of course, when we do have a big drop, we'll be going a little bit earlier than this. But nonetheless, this is kind of the sweet spot. We'll go till about 10:30 this morning. Then got to get ripping after that. But hopefully we'll get caught up with everything. Today I also wanted to touch on a couple different things. Also, what would you guys trade for a pair of Galaxy Foams? There is a store or Nike New York City. I would love, you could come up with a lot of different things, right? It's, how bad... I don't know. What would you guys put forward to trade to get a pair of these? Or maybe, because you would probably want to get taken a little bit serious. So I don't know, if there would be like an old pair of Crocs or, if you got to go with something maybe a little bit more hype. You let me know in the chat what you guys think, because I still haven't got my pair of Galaxies, unfortunately. But I was pretty excited yesterday. We did get the Soli Crocs. Now, didn't get the discount, which always breaks my heart. But it looked like if I did cancel at Shoe Palace, I didn't know if I was going to get hit with like $10 or $15 if I do return it, just for the shipping. So with that said, I just went ahead and went for it, and I guess we'll just chalk it up to the game. Hell yeah. But nonetheless, we'll also, again, take a closer look at Supreme Week 1. We'll also take a look at the prices this morning, of course. That is going to be dropping tomorrow. Again, we will cover the rest of the Galaxy raffles as well as we get into the next hour. Then we'll go ahead and hop on over. Looks like we got a couple different sneaker leaks. It looks like we also have a couple different colorways of that GT Future, which I'm also a big fan of. It looks like they came out with a retail price for that bad boy. It's going to be right around $200, a little bit cheaper than, of course, the foams. I do like that silhouette. I know a lot of you guys really liked it as well. But we'll take a look at a couple more of those colorways. Then we're going to hop on over. I feel like there's one more thing we were going to touch on. Let me go ahead and flip on over here just to get a quick reminder. We got, it looks like we got an interesting, I gotta say, Stephen Curry Under Armour collaboration with Mansory. And I know the shoes aren't that great, but if there was one that you would cop, this might be one I would actually think about. Then we also got dates that moved around a little bit. The Union Fragment Jordan 1 will not be releasing in 2025. It is expected to be dropping in 2026. And then it looks like the Kith Nike collection is expected to release during Nike's holiday 2025 season. I know they haven't announced anything with that, so that's going to be probably the first. A lot of you guys are going to hear that. Then I think there was one more date that got moved. Let me just go ahead and double check. I think that, yeah, I think that is going to be it for right now. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. You know it. Hopefully they'll keep us preoccupied with all the collaborations that I'm already looking forward to. I don't know if it's such a bad thing, but I could always go for a Fragment Union Jordan collab. I'm sure most of you guys as well. But I like what Union's just putting out without Fragment. That I'll at least be satisfied for a little while. Of course, that drop is going to be coming up. We're about 9 days away from that bad boy. Oh, shit, old school. You're breaking my little heart. Supreme delayed. SP delayed. No. Well, that means we're definitely not getting them next week. It's definitely going to be the Air Max, which is interesting. Barack said I put in the form a couple times. I offered up my original Game Boy in my Tesla employee jacket. That's a good one. Those are both good ones. Holy shit, I might have put those in separately. Hell, the Tesla employee jacket. I like that one. Hell yeah. Is it a pretty sweet jacket? Is it like a coach's jacket? Shit, I'd be interested in that one. That one's sweet. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning as well. Lito, what's happening, playa? Barack goes, I would trade my girlfriend, right? Definitely. Or at least the Nagy side chick. She can definitely go. Bring us back something good, babe. Hell yeah. There we go. Big up Vo. Good morning. We up and at it early. Good to see you guys. We are going to also be talking a little bit about the upcoming Reimagined that we got coming up. It looks like we got a date on that one as well. That's going to be dropping in May 10th. That's actually, besides the Union Jordan one, I might want that one even more than the Union Jordan one. I've always wanted, I don't have well, I don't even know when those dropped last. The UNC ones. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let me show you my screen. Let's go ahead and start with these bad boys. Beans, I got them on the top of the brain right now. But I definitely, as far as Jordan 1s are concerned this year, I wasn't able to pick up a pair of the Breads. I passed on the black toes because I got a couple of the low top black toes that dropped just a couple years ago. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Hopefully we got everything loaded. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this one up. I do got to. Okay, the snow is up. All right, we'll just use these backgrounds. Yeah, that'll work. right there. And then, yeah, so the UNCs came out. Let me just double check here. I don't know why these ones are. These ones are probably the ones I want the most of any Jordan 1 this year. But the regular UNC Jordan 1s. I do have those. See, I have those. They called them the UNC toe. But I feel like, I mean, I definitely don't like them near as much. I haven't worn them yet. Oh, here, let me show you these. Yeah, I recently comped these ones. I'm sure a lot of you guys did. But this one is nothing. Nothing like as far as... I mean, I also like these. We talked about these a couple days ago, which doesn't give me UNC vibes like these do. Yeah, so we got the, when did these drop last? The UNC Jordan 1. They got an 85 up here. I know the off-whites, dropped. Let's see. This one, when was this? The blues look slightly different. 2015. Damn. Yeah, 2015. And if you don't like the vintage midsole, I know a lot of people getting a little bit, or at least I've heard some grumbling. Some people not really digging the vintage midsoles, or they say there's too many. I still really like them, especially on a colorway like this. I think they look actually pretty nice, in my humble opinion. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over again. If you are just getting to the stream, a little bit later today, we do got the Undefeated Galaxy Raffle. It's going to be a pretty low-key day. Just kind of wanted to go live, talk about mostly the Supreme drop in tomorrow. Also, it looks like, I'm sure most of you guys also will be keeping an eye on the monitors in case anything does surprise us this morning. Do you think we're going to get the Galaxies drop in on JD Sports? I can't remember. Or I guess we could go look in the app. I don't think I looked if they were dropping over there. I didn't see a raffle. There we go. So you got another day until the or for you to barter. I like this barter thing. There's nothing that I like more than trading some of my shit that I don't need for something that, you know, at least for the moment, that I want. Kind of got the itch. I wouldn't mind that. Then you don't regret it as much in case you don't like them. Will goes, delay. Boo. Yeah, hell no. They keep doing that to us. They keep doing that to us. But again, we have enough to entertain us, for sure. Without letting the wallets get too deflated. I wish we could all do it. Because this is it right? It's just for, is it just for the East Coast or just New York? You guys always got interesting little gimmicks out there, whether they're sneaker stashes, scratch games. We need to get some of that hype in the Midwest. Where's the love at for the Midwest? Oh, man. We need to get we need to start by getting our Foot Locker back. We don't even got a Q site anymore in the town. There we go, OG. What's poppin', player? The Pope in the building. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. And more money for the Crank Gangs. Dude, this weekend's good, like kind of like a low-key, costly weekend. We picked up the Sully Crocs. Yeah, I need those slippers now. I've been dealing with negative. I mean, and we're talking negative temperature, like negative 30, negative 40. Gup is ready just to, he just wants to see the sun. It's been definitely a cold streak that hopefully will, we're already in February, I guess. If we're lucky, we only got 2 more months of it. Then the weather will start changing. Aluminum SB on sneakers. There we go. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and pop on over if you guys haven't gotten your size. Especially, I know some of the bigger sizes were a little bit tougher to cop. Those going to be going down in Nike sneakers. What do you guys think about the flu games, baby? Yo, I just got rid of my Super Bowls. I don't want to make you sick. I know it's early in the morning. I don't want to make you nauseous. But my Super Bowls, just got rid of those. A few weeks ago, we were gearing up for, I was desperate for the flu games. And my desperation took me on we went off the path. Ended up copping those. Didn't love them. But we got rid of those bad boys. Flu games, I never, even growing up, as far as 12s are concerned, I always liked the white 12s a lot more. Like the taxis, even like the Obsidians. I would say I probably would like those more than these. I don't know why. But I'm definitely copping them. I'm definitely copping them. And then I think that'll be it for the only 12 I regret not copping is the Steelers 12. All right, there we go, baby. Shake and bake. We live. The next time we're going to be grinding the app is going to be Friday. You know it, going to be ending hopefully with the dub on that Cloud 9 Air Foamposite Galaxy. Yeah, I hope we can not only get that. Who's going for the fresh goods? Have we put in for the fresh goods yet? Because that one is live. So is the Bricks and Woods raffle. Also, another good raffle if you are going into the Foamposites. Of course, if you're in the Discord, underneath the raffle section will be the Galaxy raffles. We got another one opening over on Undefeated at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That'll also be a good one. Of course, if you can trade, if you can barter, that's the way to go. You got some Supreme you hate. You got some, sneakers that you just thought twice about when you got them. Hey, this is the perfect opportunity. Give it a shot. All it takes is a form, why not? I mean, I put up Gup. It is what it is. We'll see if they want him bad enough. But nonetheless, there we go. No, he just ran upstairs. He's like, hell no. Put your ass up. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get on. Do you guys want to start with Supreme? We also got the Jound collaboration coming up. I kind of want to get these. I don't know. I kind of, the Pharrell ones kind of got me in the mood for the shell toes again. Because I think the last, I picked up a couple Kith collaborations. I think they were like not Rivalry 86s. I think they were Campus 80s. But I mean, I don't know. What do you think the retail is going to be on these? Guppy would trade. He would trade me in a heartbeat. I was wondering that too. Cause dude, Hey, I got to show you this video of Drake in Australia, too. I got to show you this video because it is funny. But yeah, so there was this story of this lady that she died, and she had like 3 pugs. And they didn't find her for like a couple months. And the pugs started eating her. I've been kind of looking at Gup side-eyed ever since. Because I'm like, man, if I would kick the curb, would you start nibbling on me, Gup? I mean, I would want him to. I mean, if he could survive. But sheesh. Yeah, Drake. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Old School. Appreciate you, my boy. Old School got the links right there as well. You know it, Joe Freshie. For my bestie. Shit, I might trade my bestie for the Galaxy. Oh no, that doesn't rhyme. And then we got the Bricks and Woods. Why do I kind of want these? I don't know. I haven't entered the raffle yet, but I do kind of want these. My opinion has changed a little bit on these. I like the color. I like yellow. I love my Thunders. I just love that color. Especially on the Jordan 4. I'm sure, and I have no reason to wear black and yellow, but it does look good. Especially with all black. Trade the moped. I'm not trading the moped. Jeez, I don't know. Hey, I don't know how long this license is going to last. Gotta have a backup plan. Just in case we lose the license again. The moped might be a necessity again. Yeah, that is wild. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, let's go over to here. Let's take a look at what happened to old Drizzy last night. Dude, that motel looks nice. And shout out ASAP Rocky. Sure, he's still celebrating. Got found not guilty of his gun charges. All right. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna put it up on the right hand side while we go through the rest of this. The video is worth watching, though. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it, but check this out. Dude, those first couple moves there when he was sliding his feet, kind of fucking using his sandal as a lifesaver. I suppose it would scare the shit out of me. I'm not saying I wouldn't just run like a girl, but yeah, they flew this up when the video goes out. It's like completely over for the city. They flew that thing up to the top. My goodness, the time some people have. That is awesome, though. But yeah, look at right when he sees, he gets in like a defensive position and starts to do the shuffle. And then when he realizes it's not as big of a threat, then, he kind of goes on the offensive and then whips his slide at it. Was that a pair of Yeezy slides? It looked like he was throwing them off the balcony, but in retrospect, they have, when the drone flies out, they have those big, tall glass walls. And that was what kind of throw was that? Yeah, that's funny. That definitely had me rolling. Yeah. Bragos, I feel like this is staged and he's just trying to show off where he's staying. I don't know if that's showing off. That's a little embarrassing, I gotta say. And it's kind of funny because when the drone goes down, you can see what is on the laptop. What if there was just something raunchy on the computer? Especially with, now what has happened out in Australia. There's more evidence. And it's just on his computer, like an email to that girl. Or the one with the bracelet. Interesting. Have any of you guys ever been to Australia? Has anyone been to Australia? I've never been there. I heard the plane ride sucks. Definitely don't want to take just like a little puddle jumper over there. Something where you're cramped with space. Oofda. I've never been on the plane. I've been on a train for, my dad drove trains. And then when I was like younger, he drove them for Amtrak. And there were times I would just like go to work with him and just spend the night and then drive back with my sister when we were like really young. But I've never been on a plane for more than like a few hours or like 5 hours, 6 hours. And there we go. What's up, Hunter? Good morning, fam. Here goes a W on the size 14 SB. Gang. Let's go. Another Dubski. That's what I'm talking about. You've been trying to get that 14 for a while, haven't you? Hell yeah. Let's go. Congratulations. Got him.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Hey, congratulations, man. Once again with the W. We do got the interns that are going to be coming. They're going to be coming in on Friday for the Galaxy drop. So we do got some substitutes today for all the W's. You know it. Hey, congratulations, my boy. But yeah, L on the tree. He's like, got to get over to the dispense. You know it. Well, hey, at least you got a new pair of kicks to pop on and get over there. No excuses. There we go, baby. Yeah, pinky's up. Hey, it's a perfect day. It's a perfect time of the week to stock up for the weekend. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Old School does have both of these links. Again, if you're not already in the raffle or if you want to get in the raffle, both of these are over again in their respective site links. They are in the chat if any of you guys do want those. Do we got some sizes of the aluminum still left? Probably not the big ones. There we go. That's a good colorway. The aluminums are a good colorway. A lot of the orange label SBs have been, especially in 2025. Even in 2024, I feel like that they've been pretty decent. Like almost all of them. You know, I can see if you have like, some of the like similar color palettes, why you wouldn't grab them. But if you didn't have a collab in a certain colorway, most of these have been pretty nice. Whether it's like the gum bottom, like the black and white and black ones that dropped, just some basics, the wolf grays. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we also got let's see what else we got coming up in the near future, which always gets me pretty excited. What are we thinking about the Supreme drop? Are we lukewarm on it? Are we copping anything? I wanted to take a look. We got about an hour and 15 minutes left. I also wanted to take a look at some of the sneaker because, dude, there was a couple dope sneakers in general over All-Star Weekend I did want to talk about. We're also going to talk about those. We'll talk about the Jaylen Brown Rovers because That might have been one of my favorite sneakers of All-Star Weekend, or at least colorways. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We talked yesterday about that Alme Leondor collab. Going to be coming up as well. And then also this weekend, we're looking at the Krang Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got some New Balance 1000s. Also going to be dropping. It shouldn't be too bad of a weekend. Let me just go ahead and pop our window on over. It looks like we got the Chicago Bears colorway of the New Balance 1000. We also got the mineral colorway. We got a couple Air Max TLs. Of course, the Bricks and Woods. That one is going to be dropping on the 20th, so you got another day to enter into that raffle. Also going to be dropping tomorrow is going to be the Jound Adidas. Of course, those are going to be dropping in both colorways. And then on Friday, we got the Foamposites. On Friday, we also got the Toby Nwigwe Reebok preseason turf. And then on Friday, the Fresh Goods are going to drop. But, of course, the raffle is live for both the Bricks and Woods and the Fresh Goods, as you guys know. And then Saturday, we got the Krang Gangs going to be dropping. You know it. That's going to be the Puma Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration on the Puma MB03. We also got the Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, which is a pretty nice colorway on the Jordan 3. There we go. Big up, Kalama. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Hell yeah. Click that like button. Give that thumb a big booty smack. You know it. Good morning to each and every one of you guys. Glad you could make it here. Happy hump day. Kind of a low-key morning this morning. We're just going to be basically talking about not only this weekend. We'll talk a little bit about next week. And then we're going to be talking about the Supreme drop, which I guess we could probably just hop on over and get into that one right now because there are quite a few items. And then we can go over some of the Foamposite raffles. Again, probably the one to look out, I would say, the most today would be the Undefeated raffle. Definitely get into the raffles that have been popping up. I'm in probably about, I would say at this point, 4 to 6 of them. I try not to get into too many EQL raffles because I feel like my card gets flagged if I'm in more than like 3. But most of like locker or sneaker room I know wasn't. I just entered one this morning. I know that wasn't. So there we go. I appreciate you, my boy. Let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Hell yeah. Good to see you, player. You know it. Early morning stream, baby. Early bird catches the worm. You know it. We're getting used to kind of our new schedule for the next, or at least Tuesday through Friday. And then Saturday through Monday, I got the mornings off. Or I should say the afternoons. Then I can stream later into the afternoon on Monday, Sunday, and Saturday. You know it. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. Let's go over Supreme, huh? Let's see. Make sure we got caught up with the news. Did we talk about the limousine Nike SB yesterday? I think we went over that. That one's going to be dropping this summer. I like that one, man. I like that one. It literally looks like a Spalding basketball. It'll be interesting, the materials, but I dig that one. And the Soulfly Jordan 3. Who's feeling these? What do you guys think of these 1 to 10 in the chat? 1 to 10. What are you thinking? Dude, I kind of like these. I would put these probably at like a 8.5. I don't probably need a lot of Jordan 3s after getting the black cements last year. And the reimagines, I mean, I feel like got the necessities covered. This one is a definitely a must cop, huh? What do you guys think? I would say probably the cool gray I wear the most, probably because I skate in them, are my cool gray 3s. Let me go ahead and take that camera off. So it's, yeah, there we go. We don't have them doubled up. Yeah, dude, that colorway is so sick. I don't know why. I feel like orange and yellow I've been getting those kind of in the rotation lately. Yeah, there we go. 7. Old school goes low key 7. Okay. OG goes 8 to 9. Vu goes 7. Okay. So people on kind of on the warm side of these. Yeah. Also, another Jordan 3. I didn't end up getting the laser orange Jordan 3s. Butter. If you have those, because that's a good one. And then also those UNC Jordan 3s. I didn't get a dub on those either. Those are probably my favorite Jordan 3s other than like the black cements and reimagines. And then the Almamanier, the white colorway over the past maybe like 3 to 4 years. Yeah. Kalamko is definitely on that 3.5. Yeah. It's a nice colorway. I like the way the elephant looks. Something a little different. Because I think my last Soulfly collab, I bought the Jordan 13 Soulfly, which I love. I would still like it. I wouldn't pick it over like the He Got Game 13 or anything. But I mean, as far as like a different colorway than the OG colorway, that would be at least my top probably 3 in that shoe. And then the Soulfly 8s. Or no, what was it? The Soulfly 8s. Yeah, I got the Soulfly 8s. I should do a video on those. I haven't worn them yet. But those are pretty dope. I copped the Soulfly 8s last year and I copped the Playoff 8s. I don't need too many 8s, but definitely I'm going to cop the Aquas too. I always had a soft spot for the 8s. Probably because it was, I wasn't able to get a pair when I was younger. So, that I feel like I got an axe to grind there. And I always wanted a shoe a little bit more, if I wanted it when I was a kid and I couldn't have it. But the 8s were kind of that. Like, even I have a love for them, even though I don't love putting them on my foot. I like the way they look, but I just don't I hate lacing them up. They fit tight. I mean, I never strap the straps, but they still fit pretty tight. Not as tight as the 10s, though. Not as tight as the 10s. Heck yeah. There we go. We got an update this morning. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. A little midweek update from the dispense. If I had the OG Miami Hurricanes starter jacket with those, I know. Or even the Hurricanes, that Supreme Miami collaboration was super dope. The Mitchell and Ness one last year. I copped a pair of the Syracuse shorts. And by no means, it's not my alma mater. I didn't go to Syracuse. But I just like the shorts so much. Especially the tree camo that I just had to cop them. But the quality of those Mitchell and Ness Supreme collabs, definitely, if you in the future you come across one and you're debating it or whatever, definitely go forward with it because the material on those are super nice. Yeah. I haven't gotten to wear those shorts too much other than like around the crib and stuff. In fact, I'm excited. Dude, I don't have any other than I have a pair of furry Uggs I got by the door. Like in the wintertime, I'll put on my feet. Even in the summer, like if it's really cold in the morning or there's the grass is wet or some shit and I got to go out and chase Gup around, I'll put those on. But that's really, usually I'll wear around the crib, Uggs or Yeezy slides or just slides in general. So I'm glad those Monsters Inc. Crocs came out. At least now we got something like comfy to wear with the, that won't be cold in the morning. They'll probably get dirty as shit. But I also wanted to do a video comparing the fur on the Verde SBs to the fur on the Croc and see how close they are, like side by side. So that video will be coming. Whether I make a short or a regular video on the channel. That's my poor man's Verde SB. That's my version of a dub on the Verde. I have a Verde. Of course, my account didn't hit on it, but, I'm going to claim it. I got a smaller size in that, so at least we can do the video and compare the two. But, yeah, that's my in-house Verde SB right there. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to Supreme. Because, again, we got a pretty big drop list. Tomorrow, we're getting a little bit of this. A little bit also, what else we got dropping tomorrow? I thought we had something else that was decent. Tomorrow just the Bricks and Woods raffle and the Jound. We also have the Jound. Let me just double check the Jound date. Because this one, I believe is dropping tomorrow. Thursday. They say they're limited, but, last time they told us this, the Made in Germany ones, which was a Jound collaboration, we found out they were made there. So, I can't wait. Well, some people can't wait for these. We also got the Pharrells going to be coming out, and the Pharrells are kind of dope. We looked at those yesterday. Those kind of caught my eye. We got the good old, the ones with the yellow laces. How far up do we got to go here? Yeah, there they are. Those bad boys. Which ones would you rather cop? If you had a choice, if you're an Adidas. Oh, the Kith New Balance dropping tomorrow. Oh, man, they're getting us left and right. Look at what they do to us. The Fresh Goods. They're going to drop that the same day as the Kith. Killing me, Smalls. That wallet is taking an L this week. But, hey, I took a couple W's last week, so I guess I can't complain too much. Sully. Bro, I was thinking the same thing yesterday when I bought those Sully slides. I was thinking that off the rip. I was like, yo, I got him. Hell yeah. For sure. And I'm just wondering how close the colors are, because even when I first saw the Verdes, I kind of thought of Sully. That's, kind of like a similar color to the doll they have, and it kind of looks like Sully. I mean, doesn't it? Their little mascot. Yeah, this guy kind of, oh, not really, but a little bit. Kind of looks like Sully. There we go. Old School, are they both dropping? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's go over. Are they on there? Because, yeah, we do got here. I'll pop them up over here. We got pictures of both the 99. Speaking of, yeah, we got the Salehi. We still haven't had these drop. Still haven't had these bad boys drop. But, yeah, let's go take a look at the Kith one. We had a couple pictures of these bad boys. I think down here. Yeah, we don't want to go too far. Oh, there they are. Yeah. So we got the 991 right here, the navy one. These ones, and then the 992s, both going to be dropping. I mean, speaking of, another 992 we got on the big board. The freshies. And then, of course, also the Bricks and Woods. The Bricks and Woods raffle. Today, I believe, the last day, you got like 30 some hours to enter. And then the Joe Fresh Goods, it looks like 24 hours you still have. On the New Balance side, Kith, we got both of the Kiths dropping as well. Which one are we going to go for? Old School goes, Gup not going to attack those Sullies? Well, that's definitely not 100% Old School. Probably. He definitely doesn't attack he used to attack everything. When he was a puppy, he attacked. Well, Surrey taught him. Oh, Surrey was the devil. She knew what to do when I wasn't around. That would piss me off when she was mad at me, of course. And she taught him that. But yeah, it's sometimes with fur, he might lift his leg on it. So he better not. He better not. I tell you what, he's too old to be doing that shit. He just rolled his eyes at me. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the, let's see, what do we got next? Yeah, let's get back on over to Supreme. Because we also talked about the Amelie Door North Face collab. Going to be coming up as well. Definitely looking forward to that. Let me go ahead and pop back on over to Supreme because we got that coming up tomorrow. But we can go ahead and take a look at the drop list. And we will be we'll be live same times tomorrow. Also Friday as well. If something's dropping, I'll definitely, time will vary a little bit, as you guys know. There we go. All right, we got anything now? Let me just go ahead and take a second, take a quick look at the monitor. See what we got over there. Guppy the Puppy joining us, my man. He coming in for the action. That's what I'm talking about. There he is. And there we go. He usually don't see this man awake. I'm telling you, good night's sleep. This guy gonna go crush it today, as always. But let's go ahead and pop on over. Taking a quick look at the monitor. Let's see, what do we got over there? Looking at a ton of sales right now. A ton of different sales. We got some LaMelo balls. Of course. We do got a few Galaxy raffles. The one to take a look out most today is going to be the Undefeated raffle. That one's going to be going live 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. Tops and bottoms, arts and rec. Yeah, that one wasn't an EQL either. Sneaker room was not an EQL. So definitely make sure you guys are entering the raffles. If you want us to go over any, we can definitely do so. If you're in the Discord, underneath the raffle link, you will see them. If not up to the minute, up to the hour. There we go. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and get back on over to Supreme. Supreme. Are we going to be comping anything? I want the ET doll. How much is too much for the ET doll? I just want to go on a good page here. Let's see. Should we go over here? Let's go over here. Let's just go. Look at the free gift. The free gift is a pop-up sponge. A pop-up sponge. Who doesn't need this for the dishes or the bathroom sink? Wipe the old shit stain off the toilet right here. That's what I'm going to use mine for. A fancy sponge. Instead of, usually those ones you'd hide, I'll just fucking leave that thing like fucking eye level. I think it'd be sweet. When I throw a party, someone will steal my toilet sponge. That would be funny. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get one of these. And these come free with purchase, fam. Free with purchase. Tomorrow's looking kind of nice. You know, we got the kith drop. You know, your last day to get into Joe Fresh Goods, your last day to get into the Bricks and Woods raffle. We're going hard in the paint. I love this February energy, man. You guys bring in the pain. I love it. Brock said nothing better than those raffles that send invoices. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know the way I spend money. You know, if we don't have to, you know, pay extra, we ain't gonna. And the EQL raffles always, you know, kind of, if I do too many of them, I got to be careful with my card. You know, that's going to vary with your credit card. But mine, for instance, you know, I got to be careful after like 3. So, yeah, I love those ones. You just fill out, they send you an invoice, and then you cop. Also, the skate shops usually do that as well. For sure. Yeah, and they don't got to worry about auto charging, and then also the, you know, the extra, the extra charge as well. I think that's what it is with my credit card. I think when it just charges that first like $7 or something, I don't know. Maybe I probably just have like a shitty card. It doesn't got much support. Just doesn't work for nothing. I got no benefits on it. It's one of those. All right, let's go ahead and pop. Yeah, let's get to the first item. Because a few of these items, I don't know, you know. I don't know. Are they going to be good? Are they going to be bad? You tell me. Yeah, let's get back on over to the drop list. Actually, I'm going to go. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll go through the drop list on the right-hand side. That way I can blow up the item a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work a lot better. And then, yeah, I'll keep the prices up on the right-hand side there. And then, yeah, I'll just pop this one up. And then you guys can just follow along right there. All right. All right, then on the left side, I know the numbers are a little bit small there, but just for reference. All right, so the Damien Hirst skateboard, going to be $68. I kind of like this. I think I like the sheep one better, though. The bighorn. I would love to go bighorn hunting. Up in, like, Wyoming or Montana, I would love to shoot myself a bighorn. Or just watch them roam around, really. I'm a pretty bad shot, to keep it on bundle. I spend a lot of money on ammo. Same here, my man. The zero charges from EQ, I always get. Yeah, mine too. And then even when I'm like, when I see the charge, then I gotta call them. Then I don't even know if they like drew my name, and then they denied it, and and then I worry about all my other raffles, like if that. So yeah, sometimes it creates more anxiety for me than it's worth to keep it on pundo. All right, let's go to the next one. Appreciate you guys smacking that thumb button on a Wednesday, getting us going in that algorithm. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the next item on the list. Yeah, we got E.T. from home. E.T. from home. I love this thing. I don't love the price, you know. You give me this thing for like, I don't know, $100, maybe 200, I guess. I'm taking them home. But yeah, $495. $498. $498. You know it. All right. Then the next item we got, let's see, we got the Supreme Seiko My Alarm Clock. That one's going to be $68. And that, yeah, it's going to be right here. Looks like these are going to be coming in a variety of 2 colorways. Okay, we got an ad right here. Let me get this ad off. And then we can blow these up a little bit so you guys can see the dial right there. That's a nice dial. Seiko, a nice watch as well. I think I had a Seiko watch back in the day. I was rizzing up the ladies. 400? Oh, yeah, way 400 overpriced, right? I can rent you a real one for the night. Hell yeah. There we go. Big up OG, big up Mikey. Good to see you, player. Good morning, good morning. You know it. Mikey, also, we got a couple New Balances coming up. Of course, you got, as you know, the Fresh Goods and the Bricks and Woods raffle are live right now. And they're going to be live for the Joe Fresh Goods another 24 hours. Just a heads up there. And the Bricks and Woods, that one is got a little bit more time, but we'll be wrapping up in the next 2 days. And then also, let's see, what other New Balance do we have? Thought we had one more that was on the list. Yeah, we got the Jown Drop. Let's see. I thought there was one more that we were talking about. Let me take a quick look here. Yeah, we talked about the Bricks and Woods. Wasn't there one other New Balance dropping this week? I thought there was another one that we talked about earlier this morning. But nonetheless, good morning, good morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop to the next item. We got the, let's see, what do we got next? The backpacks. Well, those I don't think we need to blow up. $158. Looks like those are going to come in a variety of 4 different colorways. If you do want to see the print on these bad boys, you know, they got the camo, they got the pink. Same old. They've dropped those multiple seasons as well. $158 for the backpack. Again, they are going to be dropping in a variety of 4 different colorways. Then next, we got the Supreme Golden West pool table. That one is going to be what? $14,998, right in my price range. It is a pretty sweet pool table, though. It looks like it has the cheetah top on the upper. Some cheetah felt. Hell yeah. But again, yeah, price is kind of crazy on that one. Next, we got the puzzle keychain. The tin sake set right there. The puzzle keychain and the tin sake set. The puzzle keychain is going to retail for $58. And then the sake set is going to retail for $268. We got the puzzle keychain up on the monitor right now. We'll blow that up so you can see there. It's got like the Supreme logo in the middle. And then the other one, you can just see the back there. It would be like a better dog tag, I think. But nonetheless, $58 retail on that one. And then the tin sake set. All my bartenders. Whoa, whoa. But this one is looking like a nice sake set. I don't drink a lot of sake. When I do, I get in trouble. So, you know, if I don't want to throw up or make a fool of myself, I just tend to not drink it. But nonetheless, it looks like, you know, interesting set right there. $268 for that. All right, let's go to the Damien Hirst tee. Again, we're going back to the collab side of things, which is kind of where I like to be. But let's go ahead and pop that one over. Take a look at the graphic and the colorway of the Damien Hirst tees. Yeah, I think we have the colorways. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. I'm gonna pop up the colorways so you can see the graphic on the t-shirt. But I believe we do have the colorways of the tees. Let me go ahead and pop those up for you guys. Yeah, I think it might have been over on drops. The colorways. I think I saw them here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's just a drop list. Okay. Yeah, I think we got a color palette. Well, I definitely know we do. I just gotta find it here. It might be over on Supreme Hustle, but let me just double check. Oh, here they are. Here's a list of the tees. Here's a list of the tees. Of course, we got the pink one up on the big board on the right-hand side. That's going to be the Damien Hirst. So the collab is going to come in light pink, black, khaki, navy, and white. All right. We might as well just go through these T-shirts right now and knock these out. And then we got the bedroom tee. This one is going to come in light pine, black, ash gray, powder blue, fuchsia, and white. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of view right there. Yeah. I'm the guy in the window. Peeping Tom right there. That's nice. Showing off. I like that. Hey, Bulldog! What's poppin', brother? Let's go. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just kind of a light morning this morning. Not too much crazy. We're still kind of itching at the bit to grab one of those Galaxy Foams. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to grab one yet. Tomorrow, we also got the Jones. Remember, we also got the Jones dropping tomorrow. Don't forget about those bad boys. Hunter said, I want to go for the beanies. Probably Stanky Pinky. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure it'll have a super high trade, bait resale value. But I only buy it for personal. So if anyone want to help the hunter out copping a beanie, you know it. We all in, baby. Let's go. Yeah, what are the beanies? I got to take a look at the beanies. Yeah, we'll definitely go over those bad boys. I don't think I've looked at them all yet. Do they have the collab ones? Oh, we'll come across it. Here, let me, yeah, let's go through the other T-shirt, or at least the other colorways of the T-shirts. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna get the T-shirts done, and then we'll go back to the regular drop list. That puffer jacket is dope, but I'm looking at that price point there. $488. Ooh wee. All right. All right. So then the next tee that we got is the receiver tee. This one is going to be coming in a variety of purple, black, khaki, fluorescent yellow, and white. I feel like the best color palette is the chocolate chip combo. Man, we got to take a look at that graphic on that that girl in the swimsuit that they superimposed. I don't know. Is that someone that we're supposed to know their face on there? I don't look. It doesn't look familiar to me. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, gee. There we go. Should we go over all the foam raffles? We can. Yeah, we definitely can. Let me crank through the rest of this Supreme catalog. All right. Yeah, it's working a little bit A little bit slow here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off so we can go through it a little bit faster. All right, yeah, we'll just stay on the main screen right here. Then the heart tee on the upper right, that one's gonna come in heather gray, black, yellow, white, and chocolate chip. I do want to blow up this last picture. The pancake tee and that one is the second one down on the right. That one's gonna be coming in brown, black, fuchsia, royal, and white. Yeah, there's also a deck, a skateboard deck with that exact same print on it. Yeah, there we go. And then we got the tee. I'm going to pop up here on the right-hand side. I guess this one is insane. Oh my God. This one is going to be coming in black, cement, orange, purple, white, chocolate chip camo, which I'm not too familiar with the chocolate chip camo. It's also got a back hit on it as well. And then the back hit. Man, it says Supreme. Come on, you cunts. Let's have some the Aphex acid. I don't know what kind of acid is that. Never heard of that. Oh, Brock said that's an Aphex Twin album. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh man, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I thought that was just like a random image, which is funny. But yeah, that is Aphex Twin. What did they sing? Looks like Tony Romo. Oh man. Yeah. What did Aphex Twin sing? They're goated. Yeah, I probably definitely would recognize them if I heard their music. Hell yeah. What's the best colorway for you? The crochet beanie. Yeah, let's go down and take a look at the beanies. That pink one was dope. There was a shirt. Then we got the Damien Hirst skateboard. It looks like this one's gonna be $88. But the shark is only going to be 68. I like the sheep better though, huh? I just like this image. I like the sweater and the hoodie too. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop. Yeah, so the shark we got up on the right-hand side there. I think we've already taken a look at this one. Just got to close the Temu. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and just blow that one up a little bit. And then, this one's going to be 60. I don't know why the prices are different. But nonetheless, there we go. Oh, the Corn of Electron. Oh, shit. There we go. Big Corn fan. That's my kind of... grew up on Corn, Limp Bizkit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I probably would definitely recognize them if I heard some of their songs for sure. Hell yeah. Incubus. I loved Incubus too. Hell yeah. Good morning. I listen to all kinds of stuff. I went through I've always listened to everything, but I kind of always kind of lean towards different stuff. Like I went through my rock, especially growing up, it was a lot like rock, hard rock, Corn, Limp Bizkit, Exhibit, Eminem, Dre, Snoop, stuff like that. And then I feel like I went through like a Linkin Park era a little bit. And then when I got into college, I kind of went like more like old school rock, like blues and alternative rock. Kind of went through like my punk phase out in Arizona. More or less because there was more like bands like that from there. And I just like to go to a lot of those shows and rizz up the ladies. I don't know why at those places, but you can find some hottie batatis. You know it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Trying to think who else. There we go. Yeah, I got the Corn Adidas from last year, man. Yeah, that was a dope collab. That definitely did a lot for Adidas, I feel like. I think they sold out everything that dropped. And I actually saw people wearing those last year. Yeah, it's wild how like rock has kind of ebbed and flowed into so many, like different things. I used to I listened to a lot of Stained. I loved like Aaron Lewis. Dude, even way back in the day, like Creed was like Nickelback, I feel like, before Nickelback. But, you could, like songs that you like couldn't hate, but you like would hear all the time. I also like listened to that when I was a youngster. Dave Matthews Band, Fish. I mean, I went through like, I feel like so many different music phases. And then, and then of course, like, Biggie 2, Biggie Pac, Bone, Mos Def. I even went through like an Atmosphere phase. All kinds of stuff. The underground. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got, about 6 minutes till 10 o'clock hour. There we go. Yeah, let's get back to the old drop list. That way we can make sure we go over everything in this stream here. Let me just go ahead and backtrack back to the drop list. All right, yeah, let's go to the beanies really quick. I don't know where they're at, but I'm pretty sure they're probably on the bottom. The crochet beanie, $60 retail. Dude, black always looks good. The gray, I mean, the pink is fire. I would probably the pink because if it's like an everyday wear, I would probably do like black or gray. But if you probably just wear it once in a while, just in case, it's just it would get probably dirty. I'll do I like the pink one probably the best. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet color, in my opinion. But I don't think like any of them are bad. Do you think they make those by hand? My grandma made it like a blanket for me, kind of like that. I love that thing. I love that thing, especially when it gets, 50 below, like it has been. I was a huge undergrad head growing up, getting harder to find good underground. Oh, yeah. Or maybe I'm just old. Yeah, might be. Yeah, we might just be getting old, too. For sure. It just sounds, completely different. Honestly, sometimes I would just rather go back, to like even like 90s, early 2000s, especially for like rock and like punk. Like basically after Nirvana, because I loved like Stone Temple Pilots, Pearl Jam, but I feel like once Nirvana died, then I kind of hooked on to like Korn, the rock rap stuff. Yeah. I always loved like Slipknot, Disturbed, stuff. I always loved to work out to that. And Korn too, but Korn I would more or less take like wherever I went. At least for a while in the 90s. They were on MTV. I mean, like, remember Got the Life? Dude, if you did, you know, if like you were ever watching, remember what's it called? The Total Request Live? You guys have to if you're my age. But you know when there just wasn't like a boy band song? It was usually Korn. So you always rooted for him. Yeah, I love Alice in Chains. Yeah. Ozzy. Stain. I love Stained. I really love Aaron Lewis and Stain. Goo Goo Dolls. I've been to the Goo Goo Dolls concert. They came to North Dakota. A boy named Goo. My man. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna give up forever to touch you. Cause I know that you feel me somehow. Yeah, oh, yeah, TRL, yeah, Weezer. Oh, Weezer, yeah, definitely. Ooh, yeah, Foo. Yeah, those are the days. Yeah, Goo Goo just without Kirk. Is that the lead singer? Or no, not Goo Goo. Let's see. Green. Was it Green Day? Someone say Green Day? Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, back when MTV played music video. Yeah. Yeah, you always used to wake up. There was two things I would watch. I would wake up and I would watch like music videos, and then I had to see Sports Center before I went to school. We didn't have like the internet was kind of up and coming during those days. We're going to see this Metallica this year in Atlanta for my B-Day. Dude. Yeah, I didn't even know they were touring. You know, I always used to listen to Metallica. I remember from like high school when I was hunting. You know, Monsters in the Closet. Guns N' Roses was really good too. Used to love them. Hell yeah. I remember watching the Eminem video to Beautiful People. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see, we got about a half hour, so let's go ahead and crank this out. I got to get ripping at about 10:30 Central Time here. Do we got anything going down? Anyone looking for anything? Let's go ahead and take a look at the monitors. And then we'll go through the rest of the drop list. And make sure, again, tomorrow we will go live early and we will go through more of the drop list in case you want. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Dude. Well, Beavis and Butthead and then like South Park. Yeah. For sure. And then, well, who is the other one that came out right after Beavis and Butthead? Ren and Stimpy, right? My female beta fish is named Goo Goo. After the band, Will. That's fucking awesome. That's so awesome. My female beta fish is named Goo Goo. That's a female beta fish. That's awesome. Oh, Marilyn Manson. Okay. Not Eminem. Oh, the beautiful people. The beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I loved Rammstein. Marilyn Manson. Actually, the X Games, dude. The X Games. Fuck, it was like one of the it was like in 94 or 95. X Games put out a soundtrack that had Marilyn oh dude, it was one of their best soundtracks. The early X Games soundtracks were fucking insane. I remember going to the CD store like Best Buy and buying like the soundtrack just because you had like 5 of like your favorite artists or like different artists on like one album. That was so dope. Now you can just like pick one song here, one song, you know, whatever you want, you could get. But back in the day, man, you had to get the whole album. Unless it came out on the single, which always sucked. Yeah, the female, dude, that is great. That is great. That's such a good one. Oh, that's funny. 9 Inch Nails, Deftones. I just think a 9 Inch, I mean, just a Perfect Circle. Yeah, I definitely went through my Tool, Perfect Circle, you know. I would even put like the STP in there, 9-Inch Nail. But then they went to movies, and they've just, Deftones and 9-Inch Nails. I loved both of those. But even I just loved like their soundtracks. Because a lot of like if a musician is really, really good, and most times like they got to be in like a band, they'll score. Like the few times like we would score for our like short films when I was in film school, like we would bring in these like whether it's a drummer, and they would be like a studio drummer, which was always different. Like I had a lot of friends that were in bands, but like a studio, like especially like a drummer, was different in the fact that they could basically key out, drum whatever riff that you would want them, or whatever beat that you would want them to do, and they would have to do it like on a like MIDI instruments, and working with both, they were definitely more fine-tuned. Yeah, those were kids will never understand CD, RW, CD. Oh man, especially when you record. Oh man, remember the early days of Napster? Woo, yeah, celebrity death matches, dude. Those are the best. Oh, late at night. That's when I knew like I had to be in like bed, like by the time that shit, or at least I had to like sneak around. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the celebrity death match. Oh man, and commercials would be fucking so long. Oh, the commercial would be like half, like 5 minutes. It was the worst. Yeah, those were the days, baby. There we go. I see what's popping, my boy. And good to see you. Deftones back to school, man. Good old times. Straight to Togos. I still have a stack of those CDR dubs. Hey, man, you got to keep those. Those are gems. Anything from the past is a gem. Anything from the past, especially. I know, I wish I would have kept all my CDs. My books, like all the books of CDs. But I enjoy playing, pretty much everything from the past. You get me in front of a Super Nintendo. You get me in front of a Sega. You get me in front of an N64. Dude, I love it. Whereas games, I also love like the graphics and I love like current games. But they're just, I'm not going to lie, just a little, some can be overbearing for my level of gameplay. For sure. If I got to think, usually, because usually if I'm playing video games, if I got to think too much, I'd rather just like take a nap. Or just watch someone else play it. I hate that when you got to, figure a bunch of stuff out. I just like really playing the really dumbed down games. The Pongs. The sports games. Fuck, just give me some competition. Mano a mano. I can't, like the Zelda games and stuff, I never did well in those games. The Bubble Bobbles. Mario Brothers, those were so much fun that even if you sucked, you could still get through if you played them enough. I always bring this up, but Howard the Duck, well, one of my favorites. They also had a Howard the Duck game. Yo, that was so fire. Hell yeah, big up Mr. Sheridan. What's poppin', my boy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. You know it. Kind of a light one this morning. We just kind of been talking about the Supreme drop. We talked a little bit about the Foamposite raffles again in 3 hours, 2 hours, noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. The Undefeated raffle will be going live as well. South side. Here, let me go on over to the raffle section because Arts and Recs Skate Shop also has their raffle open as well. You do not have to put in a credit card for that one. You do not have to put in a credit card for Sneaker Room. Old school right here underneath the raffle tab in the Discord. Arts and Rec, the link going to be right there. You guys will see them. Sneaker Rooms also is in there. And then we will go over Notra. I don't know if that one is still open. Let me just go over the rest of them here. Exhibition. And then let's see. We got those one. Yeah, exhibition. I'm going to go down to the arts and rec one. Again, those are going to be under the raffles section of the Discord. All right, let me go ahead and take a quick look for the Foamposites. All right, let's go back up to the jeans that are going to be dropping. Looks like these ones going to be $158. Also, Bricks and Woods and the Joe Freshgood raffles are open as well. $158. The regular jean looks like going to come in 5 different washes. I kind of like that white pair. Here, let me take off the camera on the right side there. I'll make sure that we go over the raffles before we head out. We got about 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Anything drop last hour? There we go. Yeah, 168 again for the denim. All right, next item we got on the drop list. Let's go ahead and flip our window on over here. See what do we got there. Let's see. Yeah, I believe next item we got is going to be the rhinestone hockey. The rhinestone hockey jersey. I didn't even know there was rhinestones on those bad boys. $228. Going to be the price for the hockey jersey. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it, because they did say there were some rhinestones on this beast. Oh yeah, there are. The Panther. Yeah, those are kind of sweet, yo. The hockey jersey. How much are these bad boys? $228. The quality on these is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Hell yeah. Shout out Team USA for definitely giving it to Canada the other day. Hopefully we can repeat that. But that was a fun one to watch. 3 fights in the first minute? Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and go back on over to the next item. We got the Damien Hirst sweater. Again, this one is going to be part of the collaboration. Dude, I love that. Oh, my God, Gup. My man is sawing some Z's behind me there. $198. I like this. This is my kind of sweater right here. I love it. I don't know why I like that image so much. And then the shark image is also kind of neat as well. It's probably not like a must-cop item, but it is all right. And then we got also the Damien Hirst cap. Those are going to come in those respected prints. $60 for that one. We got the Old English work jacket. This one, it's kind of interesting. This one, I believe, is going to come in a variety of 3 different colorways. Yeah, and just to pop that one up, going to be coming in red, black, and blue. Yeah, red, black, and blue for the OE jacket. Then we got, the championship box logo? Do I see a little camo print there? A little tree camo? Oh, man, you know I like myself some tree camo. Big fan of the tree camo. Absolutely. This one definitely going to, I believe, be $54 retail. I do like a couple of those colorways. Again, $54 retail on the box logo cap. My favorite one on that one, definitely the tree camo. Then we got the two-tone windstopper, baby. The faux fur. If you're trying to match up those Monsters Inc. Crocs, or maybe the Verde Croc or the Verde Nike SB, here we go. There we go, the weekend Warriors here. You know that these are going to be straight up panty droppers. This is a Saturday night coat right here. Club 54. Ooh, that white one? That's so sweet. The two-tone right there. I also got I didn't realize the black and the blue. The faux fur right here. The faux fur. The faux fur is out in 2025. Let me tell you. I can be without it. $398 if you want it. Then we got the 2-in-1 the Gore-Tex. The 2-in-1. I always like something. I always like getting a little more bang for my buck. So the 2-in-1 Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is always a little bit expensive. I did like the pink colorway. I don't know why the crochet hats keep popping up, but that's the last time I'm going to try to open that. Now they're just doing it, and I'm not even clicking on anything. So with that said, we're going to move past the 2-in-1 Gore-Tex. Then we got the Damien Hirst down puffer. This is a pretty sweet, again, this is going to be part of the Damien Hirst collaboration, $498. $498. Again, I like both of these. Whether I would drop $500 is another story. But I'm a fan of the prints. Maybe just on the top of the skateboard, though. That might be all I need. Then we got a Mitchell and Ness, like I was saying earlier in the stream. The Mitchell and Ness collab I got last year, or last season, was the quality on that is amazing. Highly recommended if you do. Oh, dude, that cream color coach's jacket there. Do you see that? Yeah, this one. I like this one. This one's sauce right there. Fire. A lot of people dislike. I'm not really digging that colorway. Not digging that colorway either. I do like the lined inside of the jacket, but the cream colorway is definitely the best color. $268 for the Mitchell and Ness Supreme jacket. $268. Then we got the receiver skateboard. Yo, the old tape receiver here. The old tape deck. Sheesh, playing the old love songs, driving on a dark gravel road. Everyone remembers the old tape deck. Hey, Rami in the house. Good to see you, player. Good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. You know it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Good morning. All right, let's go ahead. We're not getting this one up. We're not getting that one up. But yeah, we got to get this one. So I actually like this image. The receiver skateboard. This looks like an old CD player, right? Oh, they got the MF Doom logo on it. Yo, that is sick. That's extra sick. You guys see that detail? I kind of like that. Old MF, my man. Oh, Bulldog goes to green jacket will look hard with your Supersonic SB dunks. Oh, and some of the old Supersonic merch. My man, the Rain Man. Oh, that guy, Sean Kemp. Might be my favorite in-game dunker of all time. My man could throw it down. And who doesn't love deadlift shrimp? Deadlift shrimp. I definitely can't do the voice. Yeah, the Sports Center. Whenever Detlef would shoot the three, it would always be like the deadlift shrimp. Hell yeah. Yeah, excuse me for not being able. My voice definitely can't hit that note. That is for sure. Then we got the small box long sleeve tee. Those are going to be coming in a variety of it looks like 7 colorways. You got black, pink, green, white, navy, camo, and red. We got a Gore-Tex camp cap, $58. We got the contrast zip track jacket. Those are going to be dropping for $158. We also got the crochet zip up cardigan. Those are going to retail for $228. Small box hooded sweatshirt. These ones are going to be retailing for $158. Going to be coming in a variety of 5 different colorways. Kind of got an interesting pattern on that like gray and like white one. Then we move on to the pony hair varsity jacket. I'm telling you, the faux hair, the pony hair. Oh boy. I don't know what these are made out of. I don't know if it's real or not. It's looking a little glossy. Looking a little bougie. Or a little fugazi, I should say. Looking a little fake. But I always love me some pony hair, just not necessarily on my shoes. But I feel like they're evolving with the better fur. If you've gotten the Cactus Plant Flea Market collab lately, the Verde Nike SB, they've definitely put softer fur on the and it also I think looks better visually. Whereas in the past, like 2020, 2021, they had the faux fur, which is like that horsehair, which is like the Metacom. If you got the Metacom Nike SBs, it's really coarse. Yeah, I definitely like how the fur has evolved, at least on the sneaker side of things. But the Ridgy Baggy Salvage, man, these are the pant right here. I just ordered a pair of these from Carpet Co. I but I saved some money. But these are sweet. But I feel like my denim is exactly the same. It's the same color. But nonetheless, I do like these a lot. I just like that color of denim. I feel like you either love it or you hate it. Then we go to the old flapjacks right here. You know it. If your baby don't got back, you get him one of these. The old flapjacks deck. You know, just put that hint up in their mind. Get in the gym and do some squats, babe. That ass is looking like a flapjack. But yeah, the old pancake deck. I kind of like the stack of pancakes as well. Then we got another season of the Supreme Independent Trucks. Then we got the Stars football jersey, baby. There we go. Yeah, these will definitely sell out. I kind of like them. Yeah, they definitely not letting you down on the quality. Especially for a retail of $148. Yeah, I do like these. I do like the jerseys. But there are jerseys that are going to be dropping later in the season that we definitely want to get in the collection. And then also, you guys got to remember, week 2, they're going to be kind of hitting us with a back-to-back. Because, week 2, we got the first collaboration of the year, which always is exciting. Don't want to go too crazy week 1, but it's hard not to. I definitely got at least a handful of things I'm going to be going for. Then we got the reverse skate deck. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. A big up, Turtle Dick. My man. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's go. Good to see you, player. Hell yeah. I called Shoe Palace and blamed my kid. That doesn't exist on those Crocs orders. They canceled the order and waived those fees. I reordered using the Crocs code and saved over $22. Hell yeah. Shout out Rami for bringing us to the code just in time. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to go ahead and call Shoe Palace and let them know. Hell yeah. I like that finesse, my boy. Big salutes. There we go. So Sheridan, Mr. Sheridan goes, Supreme rolling out the bangers. Yes, they are. I got to say, man, there is a ton of stuff that I want this season. But we also got the decks. These are going to retail for $60. The only decks that are going to be more expensive are going to be the Damian Hirst, the sheep deck. The shark deck is going to be $68 like all the other decks. But the sheep one is $88, actually. I don't know why there's a difference in price. Damn, we got pony hair on the loose fit 5 pocket jean. Yo, I didn't know. There we go. Okay. Yo, this looks like a pair of chaps I wear for hunting when it's warm or when it's cold outside. Getting that beaver pelt. That's why I say beaver pelt is real good. Keeps the heat in. These are wild, man. Yeah. Oh, man, these would be warm. Someone down in Scottsdale needs to wear these in the summer. Maybe wear them to spring training. Go riz up some ladies in these bad boys. 100 plus degree day. Merry Supremus. Hell yeah. 'Tis the season, baby. 'Tis the season. I already like it. I'm already jonesing. We got the Gore-Tex cargo pant. Nothing crazy there. Yeah, we got the Damien Hirst painter jean. These are kind of dope. I'm not going to lie. $228. I like these ones better. Yeah, I like the bighorn. The bighorn. Then they also got the shark. Again, these are going to retail for $228. Not bad. And then we got the Arabic mesh long sleeve top. Yeah, now that it's Apex Twin tee, I definitely got to look at that album artwork. I think I got to grab that tee. You guys talked me into it. Hey, man, we got the best chat on YouTube. You guys going for 14 months in a row. Bang on those chests a little bit. Give yourself a pat on the back. We are making strides. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know it. Heading into a big 2025 season. Of course, our first flossing or our pre-flossing season is going to take place starting in the spring. So we're just about to come up on that. That's where we start to get probably I would say the 4th best week and a half of sneaker drops for the year. Of course, the best always being holiday. You know it, but at least we'll roll into our first kind of little hype month that we got coming up. All right. Yeah, then we got the Arabic mesh top, $88. These ones are going to come in a variety of 4 colorways. The next one that we got the multi S logo hooded sweatshirt. These ones are going to be running $168. We got about 5 minutes left, so if you guys got anything you want to talk about, let me know in the chat. We got about 5 to 8 minutes left of the stream. I got to get running at 10:30. Again, this one's going to be $168. And then we got the work pant. Those are going to run $128. This one does look like it does come in another pattern as well. Usually we see the chinos in the regular colors, but all the way on the left, we got like that small checkered pattern. I kind of like those.
Mr. Sheridan donated $9.99 through Super Chat.
Oh.
Chip and train on Supreme. I'll start it.
Hey, big up, Mr. Sheridan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for the support. $9.99 Super Chat. Chip in, train on Supreme. I'll start it. Appreciate you, my boy. Always greatly appreciated. All the support. Love you guys. Again, thank you guys so much. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the we got the black letter hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, it's going to be a wild not only day but weekend because we need the Galaxy Foams. And then also, if you are just in the stream, maybe you weren't here earlier, don't forget Joe Fresh Goods, Bricks and Woods. Those raffles are both open for about another 24 hours, respectively. Also, tomorrow, we got the Jound Adidas collaboration. We got that dropping. And then we also, of course, got Supreme going to be dropping as well. Definitely get into the raffle today. Undefeated is going to be going live a little bit later in the afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Definitely get into that. Hell yes, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. He goes, you have to spend it foolishly, my only rule. All right. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, that's for sure. Hell yeah. All 633. Hey, but guess what? 2025, we keeping all of our tips. No tax on tips. I've been looking forward to it, whether it's bartending, whether it's YouTubing. Hey, man, we're making small strides. I tell you what. You know it. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we talked about the fresh goods as well. Then we got the SMD short sleeve top. We also got the 5-panel. Decent colorway of the shirts. These are going to retail for $68. But the camo colorway and that pink colorway kind of fire. You know it. Half a lap there. Hell yeah. Oh man, that might get you a few hours up in my neck of the woods. You got to come up here. Get those prairie girls coming up here. Hell yeah. All right. I think that is going to about be it. For this morning. Let's see. I think, I don't know if we got anything else of the drop list. Again, this is my first time like going over it thoroughly. Yeah, the Damien Hirst tee does come in that pink colorway. I do like the bedroom tee and the Damien Hirst tee. This one right here. I like this tee. Just for shits and giggles. And then, yeah, the Damien Hirst tee. I just like the pink color. I think it's more the color than anything. Yeah, this one. The ET guy. I wish it wasn't that expensive because I would definitely cop that for sure. But yeah, I mean, I definitely have to go back to the drawing board. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board, see what we come up with. I feel like my list is a little bit too long right now. Unfortunately, the prairie beaver pelts. Hey, it's beaver season. You know it all winter long. That's when they come the thickest. Hell yeah. And then popping on over to the Foamposite raffles. Right now, Slam Jam is going to be open for 2 more days. 1 block down. That one is only available in the EU, UK. SVD is available in the EU, UK. Also, End Clothing. Make sure you get on your End Clothing app. Also, Kith is still open. The Kith raffle. Sneaker Room, Arts and Rec Store. Again, there's a lot of places you can enter into the raffle. Of course, for the Galaxy Foams. We also got Kith open. I don't think I've entered over on Kith yet. Amamanier, Social Status, APB Store, Sneaker Room, End Clothing, Kith. If you're in the EU, UK, it looks like it might be the Kith. Yeah, Kith is also open in the EU, UK. Also open in the US. Foot District Asphalt Gold, 43 and all. But if you're in the EU, UK, 7 store. Also size launches. And then back to the US. We got AWOL, Sneaker Room, CRSVR is open for another 16 hours. Of course, Kith, End Clothing. Sneaker Politics, Extra Butter, Cinco, RCK Feature, APB Store, Social Status, Amamanier, Tops and Bottoms, Exhibition, and then Success, SUCCEZZ. Got the raffle open as well. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So plenty of places to get entered. Yeah, we got CR, SVR as well. Is there any specific links? Does anyone need links for any of these? Here is the one for SRVR. Definitely take a look in the Discord as well. Undefeated is going to be starting in about an hour and 40 minutes over there. Manier, Social Status, Sneaker Politics, Feature, Kith, get into your usual, or the ones you're comfortable in. I just entered into Arts and Rec, also Sneaker Room. Those you could just enter it. You didn't have to put enter a card. And though most of those are going to be open. This one I believe is only open till tonight, but most of them will be open until tomorrow. A majority of the day tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. You know it. Bulldog going for the full Yahtzee. 6 for 6. Man, we got it. Let's bring that energy on Friday, baby. We're going to be grounding and pounding. And tomorrow we're going to be kind of getting loosened up. We'll be getting ready for the weekend. And I'm pretty excited about the weekend. You know it. Yes, sir. Hunter, where were you reading the Lost from the Discord? The list? I was reading that off Sneaktorious. I read them off a couple different places, but specifically what I just read off was Sneaktorious. Here, let me put the link in the chat. And then if you go over to this link, you can enter the raffles through this link as well if this is a little bit easier. Again, if you're in the Discord, keep an eye on the raffle section. And then you'll get them up to the minute as well. Again, that link is going to be in the video description. But that is going to be it for today. Got to get running again. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow morning for the Supreme Drop. I might go live tonight when I get back. Maybe it would be probably in between like 4 and 6 o'clock. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord if I decide to do it. But yeah, good luck. Get in those raffles. Good luck and good vibes. We'll be live again tomorrow morning for the live cop. Love you all. Thank you guys so damn much for all your support. Until the next one, have a good rest of the day. It's been your boy J-Mac. Whoop whoop.
Busted on a beat, bro. Deep boat in rap. He a freak though. Man down, color amber.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you can move, move, body, move your body, do you can.
You're running through my mind. someone with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you move, move, body, move, move your body till you.
They not like us. No. They not like us. What? They not like us. No. They not like us. No. They not like us.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move.